Alright, just started the recording.
Kyoko's dead.
Before we begin, I have a question.
Yeah, I have many answers.
Watch the anime.
That wasn't one of the answers this time.
Okay. We know, I've seen the first game. I've played the first game. There was some bullshit in the first game. Not bullshit. It made sense in the course of the story. But a dead character came back to life because it was somebody else pretending to be another character. Does that mean the traitor could potentially be somebody who has already died?
That is a very good idea. Shame I didn't.
The traitor is, as we've said multiple times, John Cena.
Exactly. Traitor is John Cena. His one forbidden action is he can't be seen. That's why we haven't seen him in the episode.
If you look back to episode 2, when there's pixel art showing how the traitor goes around, you'll see that they use somebody that doesn't exist that walks over from a person that doesn't exist over to a spot where they aren't seen afterwards. So this can be concluded that it is definitely John Cena.
Alright, we're gonna start up the episode now. Let's mute up.
That was great.
Excuse me?
What made that noise?
Yeah, don't help me or anything.
I hate this scene. I hate this scene, how they changed it in the dub.
Sorry, but you have a little something on your head.
Wait, they reanimated it? They reanimated it.
You need
What?
to eat something. We'll talk afterward.
Why'd they reanimate the scene? They already had it animated.
You're a lifesaver.
I have to say, optimism definitely becomes you.
Why did she have to die?
I'm on your side. Don't ever forget that.
I'm actually fucking crying. Holy shit. I'm actually fucking crying. Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, 6. 6? Are they counting Gekko Gahara? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
She's dead. How can you brush something like this off so easily?
He's not.
I'm not just brushing it off.
He's carrying the weight with him.
I adored her. I'll push forward to honor her.
Go for it. I believe in you.
I feel you, man. Hell, I was in your head for the entirety of the first game. I feel you, man. The fuck?
I tried. I did. By the time I got here, they were... Who would do such a thing? Why does this keep happening? When is it going to stop? Talk to me, Kyosuke. What can we do to end all this? How can we annihilate
The
this
fact that I just watched the last episode and she was turned by Junko
You leave that to me.
puts a lot of shit in perspective right now.
Your words carry no weight. I've told you this. We're dancing in circles here.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Her notebook. Oh, shit! He just boiled all the water in the room.
If you intend to take your quarry by surprise, don't leave a trail of blood.
What? Come on.
Doesn't seem to work. I'd say your notorious lucky streak has run its course. Damn.
He didn't kill him.
Damn you, Makoto Naegi.
Why'd you stop? You can't kill me, can you? I knew you would be drawn to me.
That's his forbidden action.
After all, I found out your forbidden action. You can't open doors. That's the reason you can't kill me right now.
Wait,
If you
what?
did, you'd be trapped in here. Now then, can we please talk?
There's no point. Was it the mutual killing game at Hope's Peak that seduced you into darkness?
Shut the fuck up.
Listen!
That is true hope.
That's not true.
No, that's
That isn't hope!
no, that's
Listen to
wrong.
yourself.
There's more than one. We're all of us responsible. The entire Foundation. In a manner of speaking, every single member is the attacker. Me, Naegi, Sakakura, even Yukizomi. None of us are exempt. How does it feel, friend?
When the children died, she asked me, who could do such a thing? And I was a fool. She answered her own question in a photograph. She was the one responsible.
She fell to Junko.
I don't care what she did! She's worth more!
You know nothing. Nothing! 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 Nothing!
Yes, I do! I would always be grateful for the person she was. I'd always think of her as someone I couldn't possibly have lived without.
Kyosuke? Say what you will, Hope's Peak High School is what brought us together. Think about it. I bet we'd never even have met otherwise.
Chisa.
He called her Chisa. I got to see how it happened last episode.
Where did we go wrong? How could I have known it would all end up like this?
His eye is back to normal.
The killing is over. Do you hear me? I know who the attacker is. It's all here.
What?
You saw Jabberwock.
I saw
Mixed
Jabberwock.
reaction. Mixed reaction to getting cock blocked was funny.
I'm pissed. It's like, oh, I know who the attacker is. There's a lot to unpack. I think like we just leave initial impressions out on the table. We just go through the episode immediately.
Sounds good.
I just have one thing to say, Mick. I hope you're ready for Trial 6 because the party's really about to get fun.
Oh my god. You pointed out to me in the last episode that Yukizome basically fell to Junko. Oh my god.
That has major revelations in this episode.
They start with this. They redid this. This is not... They could have just played the scene from the original anime. They left the voiceover the same from the original anime. Or they left the lines at least the same. And I called out, like, this moment.
Yeah, don't help me or anything.
No, I hate that line because in the game, the joke is that Makoto's like, what the hell, did the garbage just move? And Kyoko goes, oh, so I'm garbage to you now. Like, it's an endearing and hilarious thing, but now it's like, oh, she's just being a bitch for no reason. Like, what? You're trying to say... What?
To be fair, she is face down in garbage. Do you want to be in that situation?
Apparently for her, yes, because that saved Makoto.
Yeah, but she...
Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Go back. Okay. Hold on. Before analyzing. Okay. From what I can see amongst that Kyoko ass, it seems to be a grade A ass. I will go more. We have a lot to unpack, so I'll just give it the score of 8.27 out of 10.
VLC froze. VLC froze. I tried to leave, but VLC froze. They redrew the original scene. They redrew the scene for some reason. Like, there was no reason to. They had it already done, but they decided, hey, we're gonna redraw it. But then they ruined the
to
joke.
Punch you in the gut.
No, they ruined this joke because in the original, it's like, I came to save you, and Makoto goes, ha ha ha. You got a little something there. But in this, it's like they had to change it so that they left out the joke.
I have to say, optimism definitely becomes you.
You guys could see it. I actually cried. I was actually crying.
Oh, yeah, you were crying.
There
You
were
were
tears
actually
coming
crying.
out of my fucking eyes. Oh my god, where do I buy it? Oh my god, where do I buy it?
I want it. I want it right now.
Okay, price. Wait, where's the buy button? I usually use mobile eBay. I don't use... No, the listing's over. It ended in 2016. Opening a door. I did not see that one coming.
But you could have guessed it by episode 2.
I could have guessed it, but
Yeah.
it was that one's pretty difficult.
No, you could have guessed it.
I could have guessed it, but I didn't really
think.
think. I didn't. But the thing is, like, anytime that I was thinking about what his forbidden action was, it was after the episode was over and not like seeing the subtle things happening within the episode. Six.
Who's the sixth person that's alive?
You know how I said that one person may not be dead? I thought that the sixth person, that they were counting Gecko Gahara for a while. No, clearly not. Clearly fucking not. At this point, there is somebody still alive in this group that should not be alive.
No, there's one character who we saw get injured, but we didn't see them die on screen.
Who?
Frank?
Big Punch Boy.
I think that death was pretty definitive. If you're trying to fuck... No. If you're trying to fuck with me, please don't with that. Please don't try and misdirect me like that.
We didn't hear the body announcement. We didn't hear the body discovery music.
Wait a minute. That reminds me. We've had
I love that song.
We've had next to no Monokuma in this.
this is a very little Monokuma show.
Which is weird considering how much Monokuma we had in UDG. Death, Destruction, Despair.
Death, Destruction. Kingdom Hearts 3D.
I was gonna say this is Danganronpa D3, Death, Destruction, Despair, Dream Drop, Distance Over 2 Days, Final Chapter, Future Foundation, Despair Arc, Prologue.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
With brand new Funky Kong action.
Insane Trilogy, Samus Returns.
God, could we make this title?
Somebody make that cover. I don't care who. You're making the cover.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I was in your head. I was in this man's head for the entirety of the first Killing game. I know how much Kyoko meant to him, because Kyoko means a lot to me, because I went through the events in his fucking head.
It's how he breaks down. And even though he's walking to be determined with hope, he's still breaking down. It's such a beautiful thing. And then, of course, he runs across Gohara.
Yeah.
Mecha Gohara, sorry. That's yawn.
Yeah. Sorry, we're recording this at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we finally got done with the first day of recording.
I just realized there has been a clock behind me throughout this entire thing.
Oh, there
God.
has been. Oh, wait, yeah, there has. Oh, shit.
Hi. And that's been there every recording.
God damn it, the ruse is up.
Shit, the jig's up. Let me switch my shirts real quick. This is all on the same day. I keep changing the clock. I keep changing that clock.
What, are you in the strawberry house?
Oh my.
I am going to change the clock to lure out Nekomaru. And now I'm never doing that again because I'm going to get noise complaints in about 5 seconds.
Jeez, Tanaka. You need to really relax. Hajime, tell him how to relax. My name is Azuro. Whatever you say, Hajime. This carries a lot more weight.
Now that I know that she was turned by Junko.
I did.
Not just that, but after see the results of the pictures.
If I must be the last soul alive on Earth, so be it. Despair shall be vanquished.
That's how it works.
We're supposed to be analyzing this. We're just rewatching this because this is a really good scene.
Yeah, it's because it shows the parallels between the two characters so well. And exactly how their path and what has happened to them led them down. They're technically going along the same path. They both believe in hope. But they've gone down two very separate roads.
Yeah. Especially considering they have the exact parallels with Chisa and Kirigiri. This is why you're supposed to flip-flop. This is why you're supposed to flip-flop. This is 100% why you're supposed to flip-flop.
Mm-hmm.
You finally realized it. This is like the true pinnacle of why you need to flip-flop.
Because if, like I said, it's like, oh, I wish that they kept Chisa's death until later, because then it would have made it more painful. No, what the fuck?
Honestly, Munakata, like, when you look at his story, he's one of the best characters, even though he's a dick in this. He's a complete and total cock. But he's an amazing character.
He's like a less insufferable Nagito. He's a less insufferable Nagito. And I like that.
That is physically impossible, you know that. I would say he's more of a jaded Makoto.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Okay, pause.
No, that's wrong.
I thought he was going to... For a second, one, he should have said, no, that's wrong. Two, I thought he was going to say, wait, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight or some shit like that? We're going to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. Joker, is that you?
I wish that he...
Please.
I don't wish he said, no, that's wrong in this scene, but I really wish he said it in the next scene. I love this remix of, like, what, I don't remember what the song name is, but I love this remix, how it's, like, a little bit more distorted than normal, because this scene is just so fucked up.
When I first watched this, all I could think about was I was just waiting for Mitarai to just punch Asahina or kick her.
That would have been so fucked.
It would have been.
Stains of time intensifies.
Makoto's an idiot here. That wouldn't have worked even if it went as planned and he was still on the ground. That wouldn't have worked. Like, that's not how electricity works. That is not how electricity works.
He had like rubber soul.
Mick.
Yes, it's anime.
Anime.
It's anime. It's anime.
Please.
It's anime.
Plus,
remember, real world logic does not work here.
Plus, maybe there's the idea that he just doesn't, like, maybe it wouldn't kill him, but maybe it would probably, like, catch him off guard at least.
He throws the sword into the water, boils it off, and then it's like, bitch, you thought. But he shot him in the leg. You can feel that shit when it hits him. Like, I felt my leg tense up when I saw that shit.
At least Makoto doesn't have to worry about running in the halls now.
Sneak attack!
He tried the Chisa fighting style.
He may not be Nagito level of luck, but he definitely is still the ultimate lucky student.
The ultimate lucky student.
But here's the thing. Here's how his luck differs from Nagito's luck. When it comes to Nagito, the world will bend and hurt other people to get what he wants. When it comes to Makoto, it will be like everything will seem like bad luck and then immediately turn to good luck. Like the whole the broken door the broken door frame. That seems like bad luck. He's the only student with the broken door frame. That's what led people to not be... That's what led him to basically clear his name and convict Leon.
This man would, like, slip on, like, a piece of paper, but then the piece of paper would be, like, $100 bill.
Yeah. Everything it'll
true.
seem like bad luck at first, and then it'll turn to good luck.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Damn, where's he gone now?
Spear! By God, he hit him with a spear! By God! A joke I could have made when the imposter took off his face. It was me, Austin!
It's me, Austin.
That's me, Austin! Ah, you son of a bitch!
You know, the fact that you said that just made me think of Danganronpa Abridged. Do you realize how good of a job the imposter could do pretending to be Hifumi?
He would be flawless.
He would be flawless.
Hifumi, did you lose some weight?
I thought at this moment that his forbidden action was killing Makoto. No, his forbidden action's opening doors. Okay, because he realizes when he's in a room alone, he can't, like, he's only able to leave this room if Makoto opens the door.
Here's the problem, though. That sword cut through Gakugahara, which I'm like 90% sure is sturdier than any of these floors or walls. Why can't you go through the wall?
I think you're overestimating how strong concrete is compared to, like, a thin layer of, like an aluminum and steel.
That's not true.
That's not it.
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, if he would have said no, that's wrong here, I would be like, all right, Ricardo, you lost every argument. No matter what you say, unless you can know that's wrong him right back, nah.
I have a terrible joke to make.
Go.
Celeste is finally given that good time she promised to Kirigiri.
Actually, there is one exception amongst you. One person I legitimately relate to.
Wait, what? No.
Kyoko, you're just as cynical and done with everybody's shit as I am. I love that about you.
Stop this. Stop this right now.
If you're ever in hell, hit me up. I'll show you a good time.
I have no intention of going there.
Oh, I hardly think you have a choice in the matter.
What?
I'm out.
I hate my life.
Nope. I'm out.
I hate it.
There's more than one. We're all of us responsible. The entire Foundation. In a manner of speaking, every single member is the attacker.
What?
What do you think about that? What Take that as you will. What do you think that means?
I think he's being slightly metaphorical here, but also literal because I know that Yukizome is like a member of the Despairs. But at the same time,
And we know that Yukizome can't be attacking people because she's dead.
But so it's basically any random person can wake up and it's just like, hey, it's the despair takes over and we're gonna kill.
It's the despair disease.
When the children died, she asked me, who could do such a thing? And I was a fool. She answered her own question in a photograph.
Dude. Okay. UDG.
Is a video game.
Despite being about kids, didn't even have the balls to kill a kid. This has the balls. This show has the balls to murder children and show it on screen.
This show has killed both elementary school kids and like it showed very graphic killings of like high school kids.
I still say Yuji's the darkest of the series because of all the backstories. Like that is some fucked shit.
When did it happen?
I know when.
Last episode.
Mick, stop. You don't trust me. You don't know pain. You haven't experienced it.
I know that we got a few episodes left to go.
Oh, Mick, you are not ready.
I'm not.
You know, Mick might become an ultimate despair after this.
Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's my shit. All the girls that be like this.
Damn. Is that just a song for any beatdown?
I think it is now. Any physical punching beatdown, it has to be the song.
If Kirigiri had turned to despair, betrayed every last one of us.
Still would have hit that.
Oh, 100%.
Chisa.
And he calls her Chisa.
Wouldn't you know? Thinking about my dead girlfriend cured my eye.
When? How did it happen?
Fuck.
I hate you guys.
He opened his eyes to the truth.
He faced out, he held out, he reached out to the truth of his life, seeking to seize on the whole moment and now break away.
He filled his dark soul with light!
Fighting for! You see, the joke is even better because we call him Yuna Akami, who is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, and Zero from Mega Man is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Bullshit! What am I fighting for was Johnny Young Bosch.
No, that was not Johnny. Yes. That was not Johnny at the time.
No, yes, it is. It is. No, it is now. It is Johnny Young Bosch now. Okay, I don't care.
At the time, that line was not recorded. Johnny actually did redo that line, though.
What am I fighting for?
No, this isn't happening. There's no reason to go on. What am I fighting for?
All right, to get a little bit serious with this now. I know, weird saying that for me, right? Creepy as fuck. But I find this to be a really big point of his character because you go back and look through everything he's done. He's always done it himself. He's never allowed himself to sit back and grieve, cry, or let anyone else hold any burden. So after Chisa's death, he probably felt like he had to walk forward and he had to carry his burden. He didn't have time to just sit down and like, yo, she's gone, and, well, cry.
And that's essentially what Makoto's doing with Kirigiri, but he's like... But Makoto is able to, like, hold it out. And Munakata has been able to, but he hasn't had a moment to reflect on what the implications of that might be.
He hasn't had a moment for hesitation.
No, not just that. But remember, Makoto got final words from Kirigiri to always hold on to his hope. Murukata, not only did he not get any of that, but everything he's learned after has painted Chisa in a more darker and darker light.
Because he doesn't know when the turn happened.
Damn, Makoto, you look fucked up.
I know who the attacker is. It's all here.
Word of life?
The attacker is the notebook.
Deadass?
No, the attacker is the notebook.
Don't cuck me like
they really
that.
just
Don't.
Yeah, they just honey dick
There
you,
is
man.
there is cucking in a good way. Then there's cucking in a bad way. This is cucking in a bad way.
Okay, so pause real quick. This boat is either moving forward or moving backward.
The boat's moving forward, but you're talking about in terms of like towards the island or away from the island.
Yeah.
Because we can't tell the orientation of the boat next to it. I'm gonna assume it's moving away from the other ones.
That's a clear parallel to the epilogue of 2. Just put like Hajime there and then boom and clear the sky. It's the epilogue of 2 scene.
I'm going to assume that that Byakuya's group got in there, grabbed the guys, and got the fuck out. Potentially. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. This episode was a trip.
This episode is a trip.
You guys ready to fall into despair?
I'm always in despair, but you're gonna be in more despair.
I know. Now that I know Jesus, despair.
We have 2 episodes left of despair. We know what needs to happen.
And it's already begun.
Next episode
we know
is the most despair-inducing episode of Danganronpa 3.
I am going to guess that what we're going to see next episode, there are 2 major things that we need to see before the end. And I think we might actually see both of them next episode. We know that all the Reserve Corps students are, brainwashed now. They all need to commit suicide. They need to all commit suicide. And the main group needs to turn into ultimate despairs.
Let despair fill your heart.
And then I don't think they're going to show it. But if they do show it, there's also the first game. A little bit, like maybe the setup for the first game, but then I don't think they're going to show that.
I'm going to tell you this right now. When Xehanort comes, you're going to be surprised. Yes. Good job, Junko. One of my 13 hearts of darkness.
What? No. Let's not do... No. She's the daughter of Terumi. Let's be real.
Uncle Xehanort.
Uncle Xehanort.
Uncle Xehanort. No, Grandpa Xehanort.
Wait, so Terumi is Xehanort's son? Wait, Terumi is Xehanort's son?
Yes.
Let's end this recording before this thing gets any more dumb. Anyway, next time we fall into despair with the most despair-inducing episode of Danganronpa 3.
Kyoko's dead.
Kyoko's dead. End the episode.